Hello again, Coyote Jack here, and well, yeah, this is not surprising at all. I saw this one posted by Madame Savi, so yeah, we saw the consequences of these fucking grifting groups claiming misogyny, struggle snuggle, crimes, faking crimes just to get people censored and just make them miserable because that's what they love to spread the most. So yeah, Madame Savi posted this. It has been a year since collective shit ruined Steam by going to payment processors Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and got them to pressure the gaming platform after the platform ignored the collective shit. They are now going to waste more taxpayer dollars by taking their quote-unquote documented quote-unquote harassments to the government. Truly pathetic. So they're just pulling a Jason Schreier at this point. So look at this. They labeled me a man several times. Yeah, we saw that. God then sent censor bodies to also label me a man and say retarded things about me. These losers play a victim language hard, but Renee Chopin and her fellow losers are just bullies. They want to destroy the entire gaming space. The entire game is the absolute removal of all quote-unquote violence and quote-unquote bad looks of women. But they sure as hell they would love to have a DI infested design of a woman doing violence against a dude because of fighting my patriarchy and all of that bullshit. And this one, all sexually, all beauty. On top of that, because they see even pixel as competitions. So they want to take autonomy away from women and they get shears pulled from stores that women buy. They can't slut shame anymore, and since women won't stop dressing like whores, the groceries have to manufacture outrage at the stores. So I'll continue laughing at them, and all of this is because, well, look what they're doing here. August 10th of current year. So this fucking cunt posted this. For months, our team enduring rape. Ah man, if it was actually the case, you could have gotten someone arrested, but we know that's not the case. So, well, great. But in video games, so we know that you have defended pixels over real life people, and also you encouraged grooming of kids, as Mans have documented from those cases where you attacked institutions and you also aiding groomers to just continue grooming kids. Well, activists being activists in general. So, doxing, hacking, defamation, or what you are just blatantly doing, okay. And violent prone defects using our likeness. At this point, who wants to use your likeness? Like, we can use way better faces than yours. Tomorrow, the scale and impact of this abuse will be put on the record, will calls to reform and accountability. So this one, Latch, report into online hate. So yeah, they are just doing the Jason Cox-Schreier, they are just doing the Anita Sarkeesian. Man, Mestraya, they are just losing me. No wonder why they're the cousins of the British people, man. With HP and collective shit, urgent need for online safety report to protect women. There you fucking go, man. Fake crimes to just push more censorship, more misery, because that's what they love to do the most. With the excuse, oh, protecting women. And yeah, even they have defended criminals that have attacked physically other women. Because, yeah, we know the moral compass from these bitches stands for. So the moment they see someone from their own nationality or internationally that they have glimpse of common sense, they would love to get those destroyable. We have seen that those that don't eat pork, you have defended too fucking hard. Hey, and last time I remember, the government of Australia have defended women that have engaged in ISIS joining groups. So yeah, decided to go and aid actual organizations of real terror. But yeah, let's ignore those facts because protecting my women, and yeah, feminism is backward. So yeah, all of this dog shit, man. Media released urgent need for online safety reform to protect women. Yeah, and I kept saying, I really despise it, man. I follow certain channels that also talk on these topics, but I really despise it, their responses by saying, yes, just collected shits are just useful idiots, the real ones. Yeah, that's the fucking issue, man. Every single one of them is colluded. Do not let them, do never let them forget and be exempt of guilt. Even useful idiots deserve to be punished and made an example. Because that's the first one in the line to be the fucking enablers of all of this fucking nonsense. And look how they're framing any of this shit, man. The launch of major report documented analyzing the global cyber attack on all the women team at collected ship between July 2025 and into this year will take place at Parliament House, Canberra tomorrow. So yeah, if Straya wants to continue with this charade, yeah, at this point, man, what kind of reasonable argument can hear from their people that they are just at this point going exactly like the UK? Not only they are just pushing censorship for their own country, they want that shit spread towards us, and that happened with Steam when they served themselves as enablers of the payment processor censorship. The report on the teach facilitated the violence against the all-women campaign team of collected shit has been compiled by the Online Hate Prevention Institute. The event falls on the year's anniversary of the volumetric coordinated digital abuse directed at I'll say this is anniversary of attack, yeah. The anniversary where you show how you're fucking ghoulish and retarded, man. You're not even helping your case on why women should have the right to vote. Because yeah, this is something that the conversation keeps growing up because of fucking activist groups like this, and you know what? Even I know we have Mansaki here just dunking on you fucking wretches. Oh yeah, if you want to continue radicalizing men, it's not gonna end well for you. Just saying. Because yeah, instead of actually doing something good for nice, but no, we have seen that also these fucking bitches defended actual criminals. Like all of these fucking activist grifters always do. So anyway, yeah, they will continue with this nonsense, man. That's why even I keep saying to people that don't be a fence sitter or like this quote unquote moderate. I want to hear both sides when we have seen countless and countless and countless of evidence that these fucking groups are extremists. Don't tolerate them. Just give them and call them out when they want to go after the stuff that you enjoy. Hell, these fucking nonsense have taken a lot of stuff from us for at this point 2 decades. Even the stuff that you could see as a kid in cartoons, man. Because of fucking activist groups like this, they are telling you that this is intolerant, that this is offensive, and they just remove every single sort of enjoyment that we can have, not only from entertainment, but society as well. That's it. Thanks for watching and please, take care.